Hey guys, Jenny here. So I'm outside in part of my backyard. Hopefully the wind isn't too strong. Hopefully you can hear my voice okay against the wind. And hopefully the wind doesn't move the camera too much. Okay, I think it's good. You may have just caught my other video. I just did a quick deck review on Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels. And I was sitting out here anyway, enjoying the weather. It is pretty warm today, but I was out here and I just did this video and I was like, I'm gonna pull some cards from this deck. So, in case you're all wondering why I'm looking the exact same as I did 10 minutes ago. So, okay, so I'm gonna pull a few cards from Messages from Your Angels. It's the only deck I have out here. We'll see what comes up for you all, right? Why not? This is a good deck. Lighthearted, positive messages. I feel a lot of us can use that right about now. Alright. Let me see. What do we need to know right now? Vanessa. And she says, oh, okay, I hope the wind does not blow this around. That's not what she says. Okay. She says, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? I love that. So, if you've been stuck on making a decision, this has a very personal message with me right now. I've been trying to make a damn decision. So, this is actually kind of a good, like, yes or no, pros and cons. I mean, when it comes to making a decision between, we'll just say, option A and option B, and maybe they both sort of seem like good options. Okay, making a pros and cons list of each, right? Which one ends up having more pros? Maybe one of the sort of pros and cons you can sort of ask against that is which way brings you closer to your purpose, which way takes you away from it. In other words, like, which option feels right for you? Which way doesn't, or which way, I almost, see, it's funny, I look at this as sort of like, maybe option A is scary, new, but it's exciting because it's scary and new, right? But like, there's a lot of uncertainty with it. But maybe option B is very familiar and comfortable and safe. Okay, well, what I say to that, and this is probably my own answer for myself, a comfort zone is a great place to be, but nothing ever grows there. So that would be your answer. Right? So I get for a lot of you, there's a decision to be made, whether it's literally to move, whether it's to end a relationship, whether it's to start a new job, new career, whatever it is. Weigh your pros and cons, but ultimately listen to the one that feels right, because even if like something is exciting and scary for you, it may, maybe excited and scary, but it may feel right. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Let's see what else we got. Well, I'm going to put this down. I don't want it to blow away. Let's see what else. What other angels, what other messages do we have? Whether it goes along with that one or if this is a separate one. Archangel Uriel. I'll show you the card before I read it. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So I like this card. What actually I automatically feel with this is getting out of your headspace. I feel, anger, resentment, just that sort of turmoil type of emotions. It's very real. I don't doubt that. But I feel a lot of the time our mind, our ego, makes it bigger than what it really is. Does that make sense? Like it's I don't know, like it's just when you're angry, you want to take revenge out on someone or something, you're definitely not coming from a heart-centered space by any means, right? And I feel Archangel Uriel is here to help you to open up, to forgive. Maybe it's not even another person you have to forgive. Maybe you actually have to forgive yourself. And you could forgive yourself for holding on to something, holding on to a grudge far too long. I mean, if you have a grudge against someone or something, that's all ego right there. That is all ego. That ain't your soul. No, it ain't. That's all you up in your head. And really, you're the only one who gets burned by that. The other person or thing doesn't. So he's here to help you heal. He's here to help you let go, release. If anything, let go of the stress and the worry. That was a bug. Yeah, that's what I get with that. And maybe that's a decision you're trying to make. Plays along the lines of healing. Healing's powerful. Healing's messy. Oh, it's moving. Healing is very messy. I would love to tell you, oh, healing just involves like meditating and sitting quietly and no, God, no. It's freaking dirty as hell. It's doing all the dirty work, all the work you don't want to do. Let's be serious. But it must be done. If you want anything to change or grow or evolve, it must be done. Okay, what else do we need to know right now? I was just telling my cat this about an hour ago. Patience. Patience is a virtue. You're probably wondering, Jenny, why are you telling your cat patience and that it's a virtue? Because I've been taking him outside a lot lately. Like right now, he's, I don't know, 30 feet away from me in like a crate or whatever. So he's not going anywhere, but he's begun to know the word out and outside. He loves being outside, and he does not shut up when he wants to go outside. Therefore, patience. I had to tell him to be patient. He wasn't listening. Okay, so this says, now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action, learning all you can right now. So some of you are going to be going back to school, between now and the next month, right? However school happens. So yes, this is sort of kind of like a literal, like, yes, you're going to be physically learning something new. I do feel for some of you, opening you up more spiritually, learning either new religions or just new teachings, whatever sticks out to you. There's just this sense of just learning. Maybe you're learning to read tarot and oracle cards. I feel like my camera is moving. Stop it. It doesn't want to listen. It's fine. But so have patience with the process. Things take time, okay? With anything. Things take time, whether it's a change you've been wanting to make, learning something new, it doesn't matter what it is. Things do take time. Divine timing, divine play is in order. Despite this chaos we have been surrounded by, okay? I also feel this is sort of telling you that you can find the answers within yourself, not so much from outside sources, specifically other people. I mean, you can ask for advice or like vent or whatever all you want, and it, whatever resonates with you, absolutely hang on to and keep. But I feel like some people don't know the whole story, if that makes sense. So they can only see it from their point of view. They can only speak from their point of view, knowing just what they know. So you have to take that into consideration as well, which is fine. Like I said, some of what they say can resonate, but ultimately you need to listen to what's inside and just have patience with this whole process, with this whole journey. Have patience with yourself, especially. Easier said than done. But that's what I get with that. I want to pull more cards. Whether it's on that specifically or just, I'm just going to keep going, kind of just whatever cards want to come up. I do feel the angels have a lot to say today. Teresa, it's a great card. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and care for yourself. You are number uno. You're number one, man. And it's your life. And I do feel some of you, especially you empaths, need to create boundaries. Oh, sorry, fixing the camera. That's a work in progress. Some of you need to say no. Some of you don't like to say no because you're worried of how another person or people are going to react, or you know that they're going to blow up or whatever. Okay, well, good, allow it. Great. That's them reacting. Stand your ground. Yeah, you empaths, you need to put up boundaries. Whether that means saying no or just it's whatever it means for you. Boundaries, very helpful, very necessary. You know, I've had people say to me in the past, like, well, you're all love and light, and, you know, that's how spiritual people are supposed to be. Fuck you, it is not. No way. If you're really a spiritual person, you will understand that, like, good, bad, dark, light, yes, no, like, it's all part of life, and it's all necessary. Yeah. Don't worry about tapping into your dark side. It's not that real anyway. Universally wise, it is what it is. Only humans put emotions to things. I don't know why I had to say all that. I feel like I had to say all that. Someone needed to hear it. One of you guys needed to hear it. Either way, take time out. Take time to rest. It's very healthy to do so. Honestly, if you are someone that just goes and goes and goes, universe is gonna come and smack you and drop you like a bad habit if you continue. Yeah, I've seen that happen. Happens at home with my own mom. She's someone who goes and goes and goes, and then wouldn't you know it, last month she broke her knee. Yep. So, universe will do things like that. Alright, what else do we need to know? I feel like I gotta pull 2 more cards. Crystal, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Yes, and that goes along with the patience card. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It does go along with the patience card, okay, because you do have something awesome coming. You do. If I were to put a time frame on this, it's going to be this fall, okay? I can't, and yeah, fall is September to December, right? So 3 months, 4 months. 3 months. I'm like thinking of the dates in my head. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry that's such a big time frame, but that's what I'm getting. It's going to be sometime this fall. It's going to be sort of different for every person. I also feel it is connected to the very first card we got, the decision card, okay? So it's almost like whatever decision you make now, you know, whether it is to move, okay, maybe you finally decide where you want to move to. Perfect. Or maybe it's like a new job and you decide, like, no, this is like the line of work I want to get into. Perfect. Like, I feel like, okay, just know that within the next 1 to 3 months, where, like, the exact place you need to be is going to show up for you. Okay? Just have to make that decision first. Let's do 1 more card. I just looked at the timer on the camera here as I said that, and it said 14:14, and I like that because I looked at that real quick. That's 5 and 5, you know, 1 plus 4, 1 plus 4, 5 and 5, which also is a 10 reduces down to a 1. So I like that. So 5s mean change, okay, just so you know. Just change, doesn't matter, good or bad, doesn't matter. And 1s are all about new beginnings. And things sort of happening, manifesting more in present time. So I like that. That's sort of a confirmation right there, especially for those of you who look to numbers for signs and messages. Okay, last card. That kind of goes with what I've been saying. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Goes along with the making a decision card. And really coming from a place from within, not your head, coming from a place from within, making that decision. You know, what feels right for you. I like this card. And it's a confirmation that it's going to come up. It's going to come for you. It's going to come out for you. Like I says, it will come about. You just have to keep visualizing it. Don't visualize, I want to say, the action steps. Just like visualize like a goal. Like, you know, once you decide like what it is you want, just visualize that goal. Don't visualize like, okay, I got to do this, and then I got to do this, and then number 3, and then number 4, and no. Do not visualize the steps to get there. Just visualize the goal, because chances are, and there's like a 99% chance on this, all those steps ain't gonna happen for you, especially in that order, because the universe will have a say. So just visualize that goal, and like this says, negativity will block your, I feel like I have a hair. Negativity will block your progress. So just be positive, keep thinking like you're going to achieve what it is you want. Okay? So, those are your messages. I hope you've been able to get outside and enjoy some nice weather. I'm happy to have provided this. It was kind of nice actually. Not too loud today, which is kind of nice. But so thank you for tuning in. I hope these messages resonate with you. I will see you guys next time. Bye.